Hi, I'm Peggy Kelly, and this is Good Morning Santa Paula. It's Thursday. I had to look to check, October 7th, and our guest this morning is John Marquez, the CEO of the Santa Paula Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, John. How are you?
Morning, Peggy. How are you?
Good. Like I said, but we're dressing in our pink, I think, or our mauve.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad we coordinated today. That's awesome.
So let's coordinate on what's going on in Santa Paula. I know there's a lot of events coming up. It's like we're back full blown into events. Let's hear about them.
Yeah, it's amazing how busy we got all of a sudden. And October is a great month in Santa Paula. There's so many different things going on. We'll start with a pumpkin patch. As you know, with pumpkin patch at Limonera, we're starting week number 2. We had a great first weekend, even though it was hot, but we got everything set up. It's looking really good. So it was just a great time, and we're looking forward to these next 4 weeks. We got a lot of great things with the corn maze. We have the pumpkin chucker, hay wagon rides, petting zoo and pony rides, you name it. We got a little bit of everything for everybody. And it's only $10 to get in. So it's a real bargain to get in. If you want to do some other things like pony rides and the corn maze, it'll cost a little bit extra to do that. But no, it's a great time. I was out there last weekend. A lot of fun. We have some great entertainment lined up over the next 4 weeks. So from bands to, we just secured today, James Lantine from the Magic House.
Great.
He's going to be out there and have a performance on the Sunday, the 24th at 11 o'clock. So he's bringing his crew out there. He's going to do some magic tricks. He'll make people disappear if we need him to. So I'm sure, Peggy, you and I have a few people we'd like to make disappear. So.
Absolutely.
But no, he's going to be out there. He's going to do something special with the mayor too. So we talked to the mayor today, and so he's going to be part of the act. So you won't want to miss it. So,
yeah, he's very talented. He really is. In that house of magic is just great.
We just had the mixer last week with him, and he did a great job. With Vice Mayor and some card tricks and stuff. So it was a fun time. So.
Yeah, it certainly was. It's a real unique addition to Santa Paula, and he's very.
Who would have thought we had a magic shop, a magic store, and live theater here in Santa Paula? Yeah, that's one of the biggest questions we're getting from everybody. Is like, we have a theater here, a magic theater and magic shop. It's like, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
They're doing a great job getting out there. They really wanted to get involved in the community, as you know. They do some advertising with you, and so we do a weekly podcast with them too. So which we will have you as a guest at one point too.
And we're going to have him as a guest too. So there you go.
Yeah. So we just had the mayor on. So he came on and did some great stuff with us. So we're looking forward to having you as a guest real soon.
Great. So
and the podcast is all about Santa Paula. It's called Listen Up Santa Paula. It's about things going on. We focus on the arts a lot, especially like with the live theater coming up and with Ghost Walk and all these other programs. Talk about the museums, all forms of art and how it comes about. So we started doing this. We're in week 4 now of this, and it's going really well. And we're just getting the word out to the community that there's a lot happening.
Yes, absolutely. And I know people are so eager to be involved again, and of course everything is still with our protocols, and
yes.
And I understand that, we understand that, but it's great to at least be able to take part in a lot of fun things that we do so much.
And the thing is, we have a lot of outdoor activities, which is great. We have Ghost Walk coming up next weekend, the following weekend.
Right.
Which is it's going to be all outdoors. It's going to be right around the Santa Paula Theater. What was it? Their show is called, look at my notes, Voices in the Dark. And so, yes, so it'll be a great time. They're starting to advertise. You look on Facebook and I think they've advertised in the paper too, what's coming up. So that's a great outdoor event every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do, along with the pumpkin patch, we also have the city's putting on a Halloween carnival at the end of the month. And that's going to be it's going to be in the parking lot. So it's another outdoor event for the community.
Oh,
So
parking lot at the community
at the
center?
community center, sorry about that, but the community center, that's on Friday night on the 29th from 5 to 8 p.m. So that's going to be it's a good outdoor event for the family. So you know, and then along with that, we have our certified farmers market, which we have. It's outdoors every week. So so that's a great Friday night to come out and spend some time with family and friends. I know you've been there. You know, we're all out there. We have some entertainment. We feature some local vendors, including Anna Cider, which provides cider and wine tasting every week. So that's always good. But you can come do your shopping, spend some time with some family and friends, and just enjoy the evening. So now with the weather, it is rain or shine. So I know the weather's been a little iffy. You know, we've had some rain earlier this week with the thunder and lightning, but we do it rain or shine, and so yeah. So come on out for the evening.
Absolutely. The world's best tamales are sold there too.
Yes, yes. I bought a few and then I took a few home. So in fact, I'm looking at tonight, maybe having one of those. So, but no, they're great people that have come in. There's some great food. The vendors are fantastic. We're going to be adding some stuff this week. We're actually going to have a company come in and provide free rapid testing, COVID testing. So if you're curious about that, they're going to set up a tent out here. A week from Friday, we're going to have the Ventura Fire Council. They're going to come out and give literature on fire prevention. So for homes that are maybe prone to be in fire areas, they actually have some information, which, you know, they just presented to Rotary, but they're going to come out and they're going to have literature for everybody and assist in how to clear brush and get yourself ready for fire season.
That's
which now is like year round the way we are, but it's at least they're going to have the information and resources that you may need.
Yeah, well, what if they say the four seasons of California or fire, flood, earthquake, and I forget what the heat waves, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Also Monday night, we've got a special broadcast on emergency preparedness.
Yeah, and that kind of ties into all this. The city of Santa Paula they're hosting a community emergency preparedness workshop. So that'll be, it's a virtual event from 6 to 7:30. They're going to have, I think, the city manager, police chief. So the entities from the city, Ventura County, I think the sheriff's department, and I think county fire will be there. So it's a panel discussion. And so it's virtual. So if you go to the city website, there's actually a link to go on there. So so if you can go to spcity.org, it'll be right there in the calendar section. And yeah, and hopefully everybody can join us, because that'll be a very interesting discussion as we get more into the actual fire season.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because we work with the county, of course, and so and Mike Powers, I guess, is also going to be in attendance. He's the county, as you know, county CEO. So they take this, as the city does, very seriously, that we have to be prepared.
Yes, we're all preparing for that. I mean, hopefully nothing happens, but as you know, every year there's a fire somewhere in the county, unfortunately. So better that we're all prepared as a county. And, you know, we do have some other resources, you know, here at the chamber. We still have our N95 masks that are available. So we're prepared if something was to happen, that we have a supply of masks that we can provide the public. So so hopefully we hope we don't have to use them, but I mean, if they're there if we need them. But it also helps us with the outreach we're doing with the vaccination outreach. So and that's still available every Thursday from 12 to 4 here at the chamber office. And people can come in, any business can come in and pick up masks. And if they go to ppeunite.org, they can actually pre-order the mask on there. We'll have them ready for them when they come pick it up. So that's an ongoing thing until our supply runs low. We're actually trying to source more supplies as we keep going, because, you know, we're still doing the vaccination outreach. And we do have a couple vaccine clinics that are coming up too. So on Monday, also on the 11th, we have at the community center, we have a vaccine clinic, and that'll be at from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And that will feature not only the vaccines, which it will have Moderna, Pfizer, and Janssen there, and it includes the booster shot availability. And then we also have flu shots there.
Yes, that's so
yeah. So if you're looking to get a flu shot, come on in. You know, you haven't got your first or second vaccine shot, please come in. If you need a booster shot and you qualify for that, then please come in. It's the Pfizer, I think that is the booster shot. So if you fit what the criteria is for it, please come in and get it. I mean, it's all free. We're trying to help the community get people vaccinated. So that's going to be a great day to come in and do that. And the county's been so helpful, and the city, to give us the facility to do that.
Yes, absolutely.
And we do have, if you can't make that one on Saturday the 16th, we do have another vaccine clinic at Vista Real Charter School. And that runs from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that'll be for the Pfizer and the Johnson Johnson vaccine. So you can't make that on Monday, please come out on Saturday and get that. And then one last thing on that, if you need to be tested, we have several locations that you can get tested. So we have Harding Park that still has the testing, and they do have rapid tests as well. They'll do it on the spot there for you. There is a fee for that, but other than that, for the regular testing, it's free. Yeah, and we have that, and that runs during the day. I think, I'm not sure on the time. I think it's like 8 or 9 in the morning till 5. I think that's what it runs. And then if not, Vaughn's has a vaccine testing site also, and that's in their parking lot, and that runs Wednesday through Sunday during the day. I think it's 11 to 5 as well. But they also have one at Isabel School. So the school district has actually worked with the chamber and some of the other organizations to secure a vaccine clinic every Friday from 9 to 5 at Isabel Middle School in their parking lot. So if you need to be tested, come out during any one of these times and days, and you can get tested. And there's a wide variety of testing, from the regular free testing to a rapid test. So whatever you need, we actually have all these resources here in the community, which is great. So the goal is to get everybody vaccinated, but we're doing everything we can right now. And the city's been so supportive in all this as well. So we really appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yep. Now we've lost 65 Santa Paulans. We've had 6,200 people in our community that have been infected since it first surfaced, at least in the county here in March of 2020. And
yeah.
When you think about the numbers, and it's just, and the best way to try to prevent any of this happening is to get vaccinated. So
yeah, and the chamber here is committed to continue the outreach. We've been supported by the county, Ventura County Community Foundation. That's been really helpful with a lot of the community-based organizations. So they've provided us some funding for outreach, and we're going to continue to do this until we get to where we need to be. So we're committed at least through the end of the year, and hopefully at that point we're ready to move forward. But we're going to do everything that we can to get people vaccinated.
Absolutely, and we've got a pretty good number of those vaccinated, aren't we? Well over 70%.
Yeah, we're in the 72% range, I think now. So the goal, I think, is 80 right now. So we got a little work to do, but we're getting closer. So, I think with this new variant that came out, people are a little more concerned now. So they're actually, people that have been on the fence of doing it are now starting to do it, which is great. I mean, we're just protecting not only ourselves, but others.
Absolutely.
It's good. People are starting to really pull together and try and work together and help each other out. So it's good. And our community's that way on anything we do.
It is.
So we're getting a huge amount of support from a lot of nonprofits, other organizations, the city, the school district. So you have been fantastic about getting the word out every week.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a team effort in this, and we're all doing a great job.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, we got to kick it back. Go away, COVID,
Yeah. Hopefully by the end of this year, we're where we need to be. That's the goal.
About when we had to worry about COVID. So hopefully that's what we'll be talking about at the end.
It's amazing. It's been well over a year now, year and a half. And it's good to see that we're kind of getting back to some kind of sense of normalcy,
right. But we have to work at it.
Yes, but we don't want to go backwards. So we just got to continue, wear your mask when we go indoors, and if you're not comfortable, wear it all the time. It's just, but please support the businesses. They have the protocols they've got to follow as well. So, sometimes, as a lot of them don't have the staffing right now. It's still kind of working on it. So they support that the citizens can do to help them as well. Because when you go in there, you're protecting the workers also.
Absolutely.
So even if you're not really, want to do that, but at least do that for them too, because they're the ones that help take care of you as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, anything else we should discuss? I know we've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, we do have one thing we didn't cover was Santa Paula Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, how could we
I
forget
just
that one?
thought about that today.
Yeah, Santa Paula Beautiful is on Saturday, October 9th, and that'll be throughout the community. There's numerous projects. The community center will be the location where they're going to get started. I've been watching them. They've been out and about getting things prepped. So there's numerous projects around the community. Last time we had over 300 volunteers, and the last 2 times we've done it. So we're hoping to get the same number.
It's supposed to be a beautiful day, no rain.
Yes, beautiful
nice
day.
and soft,
In fact, this week I've seen several groups already out there prepping, not just city workers, but I saw a group with blue shirts that were out there cleaning up an area already. So it's good to see. Like I was talking earlier, we all pull together, and this is a great event for our community to take care of our own. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. It'll be good to see all the projects that are going on around town.
Great. Now, how can people get in touch with somebody to volunteer for this? They're still accepting volunteers, I imagine.
Yes, they're accepting volunteers. You can go to the city website, spcity.org, in the Parks and Rec Department, and there's a sign-up form that's on there. And if not, you can come in that Saturday morning and you can sign up right then and there as well. They'll definitely have you come in and help volunteer as well. So yeah, so it'll be a good day. They'll have all the details when you get there.
Well, that sounds good.
Sounds like he froze up.
I think John is frozen. Okay. Thaw out, John. Thaw out. Well, John is frozen. And thank goodness, before he froze, he gave us all the information we're going to need for this upcoming weekend, and there's plenty to do. And we want to thank John. He always does such a great job and helps us out. Don't forget, this will be on Channel 10, cable Channel 10, and you can watch it on kadytv.com. It'll be archived for future viewing, and you can watch it at any time. But anyway, so once again, don't forget to get vaccinated. Have a wonderful weekend. It's always great seeing you. And if you watch us on YouTube, be sure to like us. That helps us bring more broadcasting to you. Thanks so much. Once again, Peggy Kelly with the Mighty Santa Paula Times. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.